We are at Westgate River Ranch in Westgate, Florida, and we came glamping this weekend. So let's check out where we're at. So there's these great glamping tents that basically it's like camping, but you have nice air conditioning and beds in there. And not far behind us is the bathroom house. They actually have showers in there. You have your own individual one per your tent with towels and everything that you might need. And they have this great fire pit over here that you can have s'mores at night or just hang out at the fireplace. They actually give you this wonderful s'mores kit when you check in. We also brought extra, so we had it for both nights that we were here. There's also a couple of water spigots so you can clean your feet before you head to your tent, or if you get sticky after s'mores or whatever you need. They also have plenty of lighting at night, so you really don't even need a lantern or a flashlight. So it's very well lit and safe. Also tons of wildlife. We saw, as soon as we got here, we saw a couple of armadillo that were living under our tent, which was really cool. The kids got really excited about that. At night, there was a huge owl that really came all around, hung out. We saw him swooping down, picking up some mice. What else do we see? Oh, the kids were climbing that tree behind me, found an opossum living in there. And so we saw him come out at night and check out the campsite as well. Last night, I also had woken up in the middle of the night around 3 a.m. by a raccoon who actually made his way into our tent despite the zippers and stole a bunch of food and was opening it. So let's check out the tent next. So here is our tent. We have a picnic table outside as well as a grill. So we did burgers the first night, stuff that we brought in, but you can also get a lot of stuff here or have them set it up for you. This area here is a nice porch area with rocking chairs and also another table. We brought games like cards and balls and whatnot for the kids to, throw around. There's also a bunch of other games across the campsite that are already here. And then on the inside here, let me back up. You can see plenty of room for all. We just finished the weekend, so we're just vacating with all our stuff, so it's a little messy, but you can see we have a nice king-size bed that we had on our side, and then two twin-size beds for the kids. Super comfortable. There's actually a refrigerator in there, a microwave, and a safe. We have a nice AC for at night, so it's truly a glamping experience. And not far from the bathrooms, plenty of hooks to hang your things. We did a ton of things at Westgate River Ranch. In the distance, you can probably hear the shooting. You need to be 10 and up to do the shooting. There's all types of different shooting and archery. There's also a water park here that they're expanding over the next year. They're actually gonna have a safari here as well. There's this great adventure park for the kids with all sorts of things to do, riding a bull, climbing wall, things to jump on, climb on. Endless fun there. There's also, beyond that, a petting zoo, and that's really cool animals, wallabies and other animals. There's a nice restaurant over on the water that has great pork, and there's water boat rides, swamp buggy rides, so many things for everybody to do. I'm sure I'm leaving some stuff out, but it's a really great, at the very least, weekend trip. We love the glamping. There's all sorts of places to stay. There's lodging accommodations, there's other type of camping options, RVs, cabins, and the glamping. A few packing tips for Westgate River Ranch. We absolutely didn't need all the beach towels I packed. They have towels at the water park, and also if you're doing the glamping and obviously in the lodge area, there'll be plenty of towels for you for bathing and whatnot. So you definitely don't need to pack towels. If you're in the glamping, you don't need to pack a s'mores kit because they'll give you one unless you want extra. In the other area, in the lodging area, they don't give you that, but they do have fires over that way. So that would be something to bring. They also have golf carts. So they are for rent and it's first come, first serve. So you want to get there early so you can get your golf cart to truck around everywhere. It makes it a lot more convenient. I did bring some citronella candles for inside the porch area of the tent, which were nice, but it's relatively non-buggy here. Not sure if they spray or what they do, but it's really not bad with the fire at night. And I think we used bug spray the first night, but didn't really need it. Overall, it wasn't bad. Unless you're really prone to bites, I would say bring the bug spray, but you don't need a ton, and definitely bring sunscreen because it's Florida and it's hot. A pro tip for Westgate River Ranch is to bring your own chairs for around the fire. They do have benches, but we brought our camp chairs and it made it really nice and comfortable for lounging. They also bring you coffee and donuts in the morning at your glamping site and deliver it right to you. So one less thing you have to pack or worry about. On Saturday nights, there's a rodeo. It starts at 7:30. I would recommend going early at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. There's vendors beforehand. You can get food and beverage, but the lines get long and it can take a while. Also, you want to get good seats. There's plenty of seating, but definitely go early to get everything done and enjoy your time at the rodeo. Little area of shops, general store. You can get hats and cowboy boots there, and there is coffee and ice cream. Unfortunately, it closed early on Sunday at 4. No bueno. Pizza, escape room, post office. Here we are in the general store, and they got s'mores kits, all sorts of fun stuff, provisions, snacks, ice creams. Yay. Westgate River Ranch. We had a great time and can't wait to come back next year.